Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Vol.3. I'm Katiako, and in the last episode we continued on to this, and it's boring. So we're gonna keep going through this. I actually went, just to let you guys know, just for you, this is a 4-hour recording this time. I started recording at 2 AM, and I stopped at 6 AM. Just for you guys, so I could get as much record as possible, so we could get this over with, because I'm tired of it. So, we're doing that. But other than that, we got my doggy's ashes the other day. So that's nice. We're gonna go take them up hiking and release them there. But I bought a small little bottle to keep them in, keep a little bit of them in. So we're gonna go do that, probably soon, or whenever my foot is completely healed, which is probably still soon, like 1 more week. Other than that, I've been stupidly addicted to Detective Conan recently. See, I've actually been following Detective Conan, the manga, for a few years. But every once in a while, there's a good manga chapter, so I go out and I watch the anime episode of it, whenever that airs. And usually when that happens, I'm like, oh my god, Detective Conan's the best thing ever, and I watch it all the time, for like days, and then I go and we watch the movies, and I go and we watch all my favorite episodes, and all my favorite arcs, and it just fucking happens. Like, I went and watched the London ones, and then the Shiragami-sama one with Shinichi, and then I went and watched almost all the episodes with Heiji, and some episodes with Kaito Kid, because Kaito Kid, and that's where I got the Kaito in my name from, so why not? Detective Conan. It's fucking good. I'd recommend people watch it, but at this point, I feel like it'd be very hard for people to get into it, because it's got about 700 episodes, and like over 800 manga chapters. So jumping in at this point, it would take a long time for you to catch up, and it's kind of discouraging when you see how many episodes or how many chapters of the manga there are. You're like, oh my god, that's way too long. There's no way I can catch up and watch all of it. There's 857 manga chapters so far, although the next chapter comes out tomorrow, the 15th, so that's cool. I'm looking forward to that. Other than that, me watching that, there's still the other anime that I watched this season. Nothing really, oh my god, happened in the new Shingeki no Kyojin, but I know something oh my god is going to happen in the next episode, and everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck? And it'll be awesome. The other thing, Pokemon. Have you guys seen the new Pokemon X and Y Pokemon? Or the trailer or the map of the area? It's based on France, I hear, which is kind of cool. But it's very green and it looks really nice. I also think I see Stonehenge. But, whatever. It looks good, and I can't wait. I want to see it. I want the game. All that good stuff. How far am I? 4 minutes? Good. There's one part where there's a scene, actually, in this episode, and then I fight a big bossy boss. It's like a chapter, like floor, the floor am I on? It's gotta be like the 70th. Somewhere around there. It's coming up in the next 2 floors. But I went and I even fought the enemies to fight all the parties to... It's so annoying. At some point, since the dual guns are pretty easy to use, I stopped watching the screen when I was in the fights, and I would just mash X, 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 circle, X, 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 circle, X, 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 circle. I would just mash it and I would be watching something else on my laptop instead. Because, you know, all those X's plus the circle equaled the, using up all of the bullets and then reloading. That's really all I would do. I also went the wrong way here. It was pretty funny. I'm like, whoops. I am pro at reading maps. I'm really not. But whatever. I'm gonna talk about Detective Conan more because I like talking about Detective Conan. Because it's good. I also went and watched the episodes with Subaru because I love Subaru. Subaru is cool. Subaru-san. And I went and watched some episodes where Shinichi was back. With Shinichi because Shinichi is cool. I went and watched the flashback episode on the plane. It's good. It's very good. This whole... I don't know. Gosha Aoyama has a way with writing. It's like every case is pretty much the same with suspects-wise. You're like, oh, it's 3 suspects and somebody was murdered. And that's pretty much how it always goes. But it's always interesting because the motives, for the most part, are different and varied. The characters are all varied. And the ways that they murder people are all different and varied. I don't know how he does it, because, I mean, he's written over 800 chapters, so it's gotta be at least 200, 300 cases that separate cases that he all wrote. And to come up with a different way of murdering somebody with a different trick and stuff is amazing. I applaud you, Gosho Aoyama. All of my applauding. Now, right here's where we get to the scene and the boss.
Man, Mori Gubero?
You've made it all the way here. You're tough ones, alright. There are only moments left until Lord Karanunos' glorious revival. I haven't the time to waste on you. I'll put an end to this here and now. Come forth, come forth, come forth. Awaken from your eternal sleep. Spend your life in eternal decay, the one death. I just got to say, the one death is fabulous. Look at those rainbows. Anyways, he's pretty much exactly the same as he was in, I think, the second game we fought him. Did we fight him in the last game? What I did, this is only slightly sped up, but it's still sped up. What I did was I went and, I would attack the hand, obviously, and try and break it, but I would usually, I started with the dual guns, but it didn't work out too well, so I switched to the broadsword at some point. So I thought it would do a bit more damage. So I just used the broadsword to try and take out the armor so I could attack the center. Once the center was open though, I used the dual guns and I just spammed it, and it actually only took me like 2 or 3 cycles to take him out. It's not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, come on, check it out, it's good. I don't know. But I'd still do the double trigger, because I wanted to get as much damage as possible on the stupid hands. And of course you should make sure you block it once in a while. Because blocking is good, especially when fire is coming at your face. I mean, fire is bad at burns. And burning hurts. At least I think it does. I'm pretty sure, though, it does. I've burned my finger once or twice, and that hurt. Go! Justice spam. And then double trigger. Judgment. Just all of that spamming. This is what I did. I mean, watch how much his HP goes down. It does quite a lot of damage doing this. I don't know if I beat him faster or slower in this, but he actually got Rengekiable, but I couldn't do it because I think it was about to kick us out like that. So I'm like, damn it, dick. Whatever. I should mention, it doesn't really matter right now, but I'm gonna mention anyways. By the time I'm done with this recording, I've actually maxed out everybody's levels. The max level you can get to in this game is level 150, and by the time this recording was finished, everybody's been at level 150 for quite a while. Chino got there first though, because she has an item equipped to her accessory thing that increases her XP, because she was already like a lower level than everybody else. She eventually caught up and then surpassed us, took us. But it was only by like 1 or 2 fights that she gained more, that she grew level for us. So, you know, it's not really a big deal. But yeah, everybody's level is maxed out. I was worried about going grinding, get to level 150 so I could take on those guys in the arena. I guess I didn't have to worry because this fucking place makes me have to fight to get items, so I ended up leveling up in the end. Whatever. I don't have to worry about grinding later though. And finding random areas that are high level to grind at. This is just fine with me. I'm okay with this. Watching this one, I get him like almost dead. He's got like, I was thinking it was like 300 HP by the time I finished this little spot, which kind of sucked. I was like so close to finishing him off. Justice, double trigger, all of it. Get him as far down on HP as I can. Just look at all the damage. Dual guns are pretty good for this fight, I think. At least for this center part here. I was blocking so good. Laser fucking death. I got one more Justice and double trigger before it ended. Before he knocked us away with I got him down to 200 HP. See how close I was? I was so close to finishing him off. And then here I use my awakening to take down some of the armor on his hands so it goes away quicker so I can finish him off faster. Overall, this was actually a pretty good fight and I'm pretty proud of it. So I'm glad it worked out good. I mean, I think it worked better than the first time. I don't really remember how well it worked the first time I fought the one death. I don't think it went as nearly as good. I used a fire trap to revive some to get some of my SP because I wanted to make sure I had enough to do my skill triggers. If I didn't have enough for it, that would suck. I want to make sure I can take him out this time. And then his stupid weak point for massive damage. And there we go, he's dead. Take that, Fabulous. I swear it's fabulous. Look at all the fabulous icon of purity. I never thought you'd be able to defeat the One Death. It's no wonder you were chosen by Full Set. But it's too late. The time has already arrived. Okay, bye. I'm not doing his evil laugh. So anyways, that's pretty much the end of this episode. I go up to the save point and stuff, and that's pretty much it. Remember guys, if you haven't voted on my next Let's Play, you should go ahead and do that. There's a video up, it's like 2 or 3 videos ago. Or actually, it's before the Persona 4. Go vote for it, and I'll see you guys next time.